and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
So we're up and running. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Now it's Sterling. He's onside. Partey. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He has found... It's Wilshere!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
De Bruyne. Partey, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get rid. He's got away with one there. Trossard. Wilshere. That's a good ball played into space. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Wilshere! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
No goals as yet. White. And it's Sterling. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Partey. Oh, what a pass! Yeah. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 22 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Wilshere cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's De Bruyne. There they go, hunting in tacks. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chance! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Rice.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he'll shoot here. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Merino, that's a good ball out wide. Sterling. Now it's Partey, played out wide. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. White. Merino. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Merino, and here's Sterling, knocks it out wide. Sterling finds himself offside. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Just the keep, he's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
White. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. White. Havertz chasing after it. Costa Curta. Manchester United finding their passes. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. Decent hit! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Havertz. Well, played right into his path. And he's away. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Luis Garcia. And the shot! He scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Jorginho. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Saliba. Jorginho. Plays a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior given the lift of his goal. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Now it's De Bruyne. Modric. Rice, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, strongly challenged there. White is the guilty party there.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 23, Mikel Merino. Number 33.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Number 8.
Odegaard.
Number 18.
And it's Jorginho. Now White. Now it's Sterling. Stood up well to him there. De Ligt. And he's lost it. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Luis Garcia. Just 5 minutes left. Sterling with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution.
Gabriel with the clearance. Rice. Fitz. That's it! Oh, denied at the last.
There will be 5
Havertz.
minutes added time.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's shifting through the gears here. Odegaard. Rice. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Gabriel for Rice. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Okay.
And time is up. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.